Hey, the Mad Hermit here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make crazy money in Shroud of the Avatar pre-alpha release 14. Now, I came across this little gem in the caves of Owl's Nest while mining some crystals there, and I thought to myself, the Graff Gem Mines has a secret area with a lot more crystals. Of course, great minds think alike, and community member Coeur d'Alene had confirmed my suspicions and posted about it in the forum. So in this video I'm going to show you how to get to the Graff Gem Mines and where to find this secret hidden area, as well as how this little watering hole works and how to maximize the return on your investment. First things first, you're going to want to log in single player mode. You can also do this multiplayer as well, but if you're like Daffy Duck, mine, it's all mine, you're probably going to want to fly solo on this one. Once logged in, make your way to Owl's Head. It's the town located on the northernmost part of the Vale. Here you're going to want to jump into the lunar rift that changes destination points about every 10 or 12 seconds. When it says Gem Mine Surface, double click on it and away you go. Optionally, you'll want to talk to the merchant on the left and agree to go after the heirloom necklace that was stolen by some kobolds. It's worth 2,000 experience points and 750 gold if you recover it. Alright, onward to the mine. You're going to go down this path, and when it splits, you're going to hug the right. And you're going to continue forward on this long path until it splits again. And when it does, you're going to hang a left. You're going to proceed through this narrow corridor and again turn left at the intersection. At this point you'll encounter a bunch of kobolds. You're going to want to hug the right if you are low level, as I was during this run, and try to avoid contact as much as possible. Through the tunnel, you might take a few hits along the way to this quarry. You're going to want to make your way to the bottom of the quarry where that cave opening is, and you can do so by going down the ramp. Alright, before we continue, let's take a quick look at my stats. I had completed this run already. I am currently 10th level. I started at about 8th level, and I don't have any maxed out stats. My gold is 1,666. I already have a bunch of gems in my backpack, but I wanted you to see that at 8th level with some plate armor, you're able to make your way through this. There are kobolds. I've already killed them all. They don't respawn. There are also cave wraiths. I find that you can entice them to get into some unfavorable positions and take them out one at a time. That's your best course of action. I'm not going to tell you to make a left, right. Just watch what I'm doing here so you can see the exact path you need to take to get to the secret cave location. Now, this is one of the more challenging parts of our journey. This room has, I don't know, about 5 different, creatures, kobolds and a satyr fighter. I don't want to deal with them. I killed a few of them, but it's kind of hard at the level that I was at, so I pretty much left those 3 and just kind of juked my way past them. One of the nice things about this particular gold run is that it can be done by a fairly low-level character, although you'd probably want to bring some friends and divvy up the treasure. There's a lot of risk and a lot of reward to go around, and you'll find once we get down there that you certainly can make the best of it in a group setting. Alright, we're approaching the end zone. We just have 2 more defenders to beat. And we're going to make a right here, and I'm going to stop frame, and this is a wall. It's usually closed. I've punched my way through it by double clicking with the mouse, and I've made it past that secret wall into where all the loot is. Alright, I've oversimplified. It's not that easy. Once you get here, you're going to have to vanquish the cave wraiths that inhabit this particular area, but once you do, again, they will not respawn, but the crystals will. I find that the crystals take about 5 minutes to harvest and another 10 minutes to respawn. So it's about a 15-minute turnaround that'll net you about 15 to 20,000 gold, if you know who to talk to. So what does that even mean? Well, Doris Jeanette here, she seems like a nice lady at first, but when I show her my stack of 29 gems, she wants to give me 29,000 when they're worth 58,000. So she's trying to give me half price. And that's because R14 includes a very preliminary supply and demand mechanic. Not every vendor will buy everything, and depending on how much they have in stock will determine how much they'll pay for new ones. That's why it's best, before you pull the trigger and sell your wares, you talk to other vendors. In my case, I'm in Arteris, and I'm standing to the left of Titan Sequana, her right, and I'm visiting Johann Morton, who I've heard is a fair and reasonable merchant. Of course, by the time this video goes out and more people interact with him and sell their stones with him, all bets could be off, so you might have to find a different fair trader to negotiate with. But he gives me exactly what I expect, and I'm happy to do business with him. Anyway, that's how to make money in pre-alpha release 14. A lot can happen, a lot can change. It is a pre-alpha release, and a lot of adjustments can and will be made, so if that happens, you'll have to find another way to quickly accumulate wealth. That's all I got for now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to stay up to date on the latest Shroud of the Avatar tips and tricks, hit that subscribe button. If you have questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll see you online.